Today I'm gonna try resin art.
It's Tiffy Tries, cause Tiffy likes to try things.
I've been reading your comments on the previous Tiffy Tries videos and have been seeing a lot of requests for me to try resin art. Now, resin art is something that I'm really unfamiliar with. I got a little introduction to resin pouring when I was trying the acrylic pouring because I saw people putting resin on top of your acrylic pour to give it that really cool, shiny, glossy finish. Now, I don't have any experience when it comes to using an actual mold in resin, so I thought that it would be really fun for us to try since you all have requested it, and it seems like it wouldn't be that hard. I went over to Amazon to see what kind of molds that they have for resin pours. You guys know that I'm a huge fan of crystals, and I thought it would be really cool to pour some crystals of my own and maybe decorate it with some real dried flowers or something. So let's go over to my craft room and begin the pour.
Welcome to my studio. So I have 3 different molds here. They're all the same shape. I have resin that I had left over from a different project, and this one's kind of old and it looks kind of crusty. Not crusty, it's just like discolored. But yeah, I'm gonna use the material that I already have just to save on that. I know there's different types of resin that's actually biodegradable, so whenever I go to purchase more resin, I'm gonna look into that. But for today, we're using this. And then I also have this mica powder. I actually bought this a while back. So there's 50 different colors in here, and we're gonna add color into our resin and go crazy with it. I also have some old like makeup glitter that I might add into it, and dried flowers. The dried flowers are gonna be like the main attraction for this, and I wanted to use real flowers. I have a ton of lavender from my garden, and I really don't know what to do with all of it. So let's put it in resin. Kind of have to clean this up a little bit, but I have a ton of lavender, and then I also have some just random assortments of flowers that were just dried up in my room because I forgot to give them water. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with the smaller one first just to practice, and then we're just gonna see how far I can get with this resin. The resin, when you mix it, it's supposed to be a 1-to-1. Safety first. Yeah. So I don't know how much resin I'm gonna need for this guy, but I'm just gonna fill up this whole cup. So let's do 4 ounces and 4 ounces to just fill this whole cup up. I feel like 4 ounces is a lot, but maybe I'll do 3. Let's add in our crusty resin. I really hope that the yellow color doesn't come through. Oh, that's stinky. I should probably wear a mask.
Can you even hear what I'm saying? I hope you can hear me. Give it a good mix. It says to mix it for like 3 to 4 minutes. And I kind of have to do it slowly to not get those air bubbles because I don't have a torch. So I can't really get rid of them once I have them. Well, at least some of the yellow color is going away when I mix this. I think I'm going to add some dye to it too. So for pouring, I got these little cups here. And I'm going to pour this main one into this guy. And then we'll add in our color and stuff. Let's add some pigment in this, just a little bit. Let's kind of create like a fake amethyst. All right. I'll just like sprinkle some of this stuff in too. I think I made this a little too dark. Whoops. This is so cool looking. So what I'll do is I'll just pour like a little bit of this at the top, and then as I go, I'll just add like the regular resin color so it has like a little gradient to it. It's kind of clumpy. Add a little more in here. Oh, I got it on my table. No. This poor table has been through it all. I don't know if I should like tie them and then hopefully they don't like just fall down. I saw on TikTok, you're supposed to dip them. I'm gonna mix some more regular resin. I thought 40 minutes working time is like more than enough time, but to be honest with you, it's really not. So it said to dip the actual flowers in the resin to reduce the air bubbles, so. Whoa, it's so cool. And there we go. Maybe I should put like this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I didn't plan for this. I don't even think you can see through it, to be honest with you. What if it's like this? Okay, I think I've done it. It's not the prettiest, but I want more flowers. I don't know if I should add any of these. I kind of feel like I should put some of these guys in. No. I'm gonna dip it and then place it in here. It's kind of floating to the top, which I'm okay with. Dip it. Oh, bro! Oh no! I think that this should probably top it off. I really hope that those flowers don't float or they're staying. This is good. It's floating! You stay down, sir. I'm just gonna float. It kind of floats. Help! I'm panicking! Yeah, there's most definitely a better way to do this. I'm just gonna leave it. I feel like it won't be that bad. Just stay centered, please. I can't wait to see what it looks like. The fact that I have to wait 24 hours to take this off is gonna kill me. We did it. No, stay down. All the flowers are coming up. All right, for this one, I think I'm just going to dip one of these in the resin, these dried flowers. I'm just gonna stick it at the bottom. Let's try two. This is a lot messier than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't anticipate for the mess. All right, number two. See if that flower stays down. I feel like I'm going through this resin super quick, and the more I like open these bottles, the sloppier I get. The flower actually came up again. I feel like I need to let it dry in order to let the flowers really stay. But I'm too impatient for that. Oh, this one's really cool. I could see the gradient already. These flowers. Oh, yeah. Whoa, that one has a cool gradient. Oh no, the flowers are coming up. Stay down. I kind of just jammed it in there so it can't like... Oh, no, sir. I'm funny. We'll see how that one comes out. I think I should just go crazy for this last one. And by crazy, I mean add a lot of flowers. Let's put one of these at the bottom. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna put in all the things. I'm so messy right now. I'm so glad I'm wearing these gloves. Some of this in there. Just wherever they go, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna pour the clear in all the way. We're not doing any color to this one. I just want to see how it actually looks. Woo! Woo! Here we go. The flowers are coming up. Nope. Stay submerged. Don't come up. I'll cut these after. Figure that out. But I just gotta let them dry and then come back tomorrow.
Okay, it's the next day. All of my flowers seem to have come up. I think like some air bubbles were released as it was drying, and these guys came up a lot. This one kind of stood down. I'm just gonna demold them. So I've been excited. I'm gonna break off these edges. Probably could still fit some resin in this if I really wanted to, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be good. I don't know, maybe I'm being too hard on myself. So, ooh, I don't know which one first. Let's start with the first one that we did. Oh, this is tight. I feel like I shouldn't turn it inside out. How am I supposed to do this? This is not graceful at all. I think I should get some soapy water. Whoa. You can't even see, like you can't even see the lavender inside. But it looks so cool. I don't know if you could sand. I feel like if I could sand this bottom so that it could stand, that'd be awesome. Okay, let me get the other ones out. Let's try this technique. I just got myself all wet. Now it's all wet and hard to get off. Oh, this one's gonna look cool. It's not as pigmented. Okay, TikTok. It just makes it slippery. Can you help me with this one? Whoa. This one though, this one looks pretty cool. I think you got, maybe the soap was a bad idea. I feel like we got fingerprints on it now. This one came out cool though, because you could actually see through, see the flowers. There's a lot of air bubbles. There's a lot of like little mistakes too. I'm just gonna pull this one out. I have a feeling this is gonna be the best one. Wait, is this dry? It feels a little sticky. But it's been 24 hours. But it looks so cool. This is so hard. I don't think it's meant to be this hard. It's stuck. Why did this happen? This was gonna be my favorite one. I'll have to come back to that one. We'll have to let it dry there for another night. All right, so I actually let these cure over the weekend, and it still is, if you can see, it's pretty sticky and mushy. It's not as bad as it was before, but I think that I might not have gotten the ratios right, or it just didn't mix right. But it's still pretty sticky. I'm gonna take it out of the mold just because I feel like it's literally like bending with my hand. All right. The bottom is very, very sticky. So I'm not even gonna attempt to sand it just because it's not like super solid, but it looks super cool. The top is very solid. If you look at the tip right here, it actually like is able to be squished in. I don't think that's supposed to be able to happen. Yeah, so pretty much all of these, this one's definitely the hardest one. I don't know, I think I failed this one. They look cool. I don't know, I think if I have to grade myself, this is gonna be my first F.
I would say a C.
No way, this is not a C.
A C minus.
It didn't even dry completely. Look at this. I don't know, you guys let me know, leave a comment down below. Some of the parts are really hard. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this and try it again. I can't let the resin beat me, but definitely gonna look into a way how to keep the flowers down and how to not get it so opaque and to keep the transparency. But honestly, I had a lot of fun with it. And that's all that counts, right? Let me know if you guys have any suggestions on how to fix this problem. Also, what do I do with this now that I failed? Is there a resin recycle center around here? This is probably why they say to get the biodegradable resin. Well, Tiffy has tried and failed, but I hope you guys liked the video nonetheless. Leave a like if you did. Let me know what else you want me to try in the comment section below, and if I should take this on again. received my first F. All right.